Okay. Hello, I'm Diana Belchase, and I'm here with my friend Willa Blair, who has written a wonderful, wonderful series. It's so much fun. It's called Highland Healer is the first book in the series, and the series is called Highland Talents?
Highland Talents.
So I wanted Willa to tell us a little bit about Highland Healer and the rest of the series.
Okay. Highland Talents is my Scottish series, and each of the books is based on a different psychic talent. So in the first book, the heroine is a healer. In the second book, which is coming out later this year, the heroine is a seer, a fortune teller, a future teller. And in the third book, the heroine is going to be a soothsayer.
Ooh, that sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I mean, just the word soothsayer sounds mysterious and intriguing.
Truth teller, yes.
Okay, so these books are coming out with Wild Rose Press, and the first one's already out, and when is the next one going to be out?
The next one will come out later this year. I don't have a release date yet, but we're in the process.
So towards the end of 2013.
Yes.
Very
I'm waiting
good.
for my new cover.
Well, I'm waiting for it too, because you can see what a gorgeous cover she has on the first one. So what got you so interested in the Highlands?
My background is Scottish, Irish, English, and when I started this book, I sort of saw the first scene. That's how my mind works, and wrote it from there. Wasn't sure really where it was set or when it was set, but as I worked through the first scene, it came to me that it really was a Highland story. So then I started doing a lot of research to try and pin it down where in time it was going to happen. And I've done a lot more research since then. I just got more and more interested in it as I went along.
Well, I know for a fact that Linda is also an expert in what is under a man's kilt. So Willa, would you please tell us exactly what is under a man's kilt?
Well, as I told Tim last night, they're socks and shoes. We'll leave it at that.
Well, tell me the plot for Highland Healer, please.
Okay. Highland Healer takes place in the 1516 time when, after Floddenfield, after the king has been killed, and all of the nobles and lairds, and there's a big power vacuum in Scotland. A Lowlander army comes up and tries to take over, basically, and the healer, the heroine, is brought with them, rescued by the hero, and everything kind of goes from there, fighting off the army and saving her, and everybody falling in love, of course, getting to a happy ending.
And so it's a romance with a very happy ending.
Yes, of course.
Which I knew, but I wanted to make sure it was in there.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, Willa, thank you so much for being
Thank
here
you.
today. I'm looking forward to the next one.
So am I.
And I'm Diana Belchase here with Willa Blair. Keep reading.
Thank you.
I'm sorry about the phone. But
Is that going to come through?